Morning, everyone. We're back to the park. I just finished 5K. I ran the whole thing, and the last quarter mile, I put in my biggest kick. I don't come out here for a personal best every time, but when I can, I go after it. And to be honest, I felt better 2 days ago. But the first 2.5 kilometers, I kept trying to slow the pace down, and my legs didn't want to let me. So got that done, and after that, as the last K, I was yelling and cussing myself, but I kept it going. And then the last quarter mile, I was yelling some obscenities at myself. Sometimes it takes different things to get me going. Sometimes I got to be mad at myself. But wherever I can find motivation, I find it. Speaking of that, I shared this weight loss slash health journey thing with y'all for the first time a few days ago, and I was hesitant because to lose the initial weight, I did feel like I cheated, maybe didn't earn it. So that's one of the reasons I started running. I wanted to not waste my new body, and I wanted to earn it. So, but yeah, anyway, I just want to thank everyone. So positive and so inspirational for me to read it and to read some of y'all's stories about what you're doing. A lot of y'all are doing good for yourselves right now, and I love to hear it. Because you know what, I think the reseller population, there's a lot of us that are overweight. So, because it gets to be pretty sedentary. So yeah, I need to go clean up, get back to the shed. All right, y'all, I am cleaned up and ready to work. I woke up an hour late this morning. I forgot to hit the on switches on all my alarms, so I woke up at 6:45 instead of 5:45. I laid there and I was like, well, I guess I can't go because I had to feed the dogs, and Pippin gets his insulin, all that stuff at 7:30. But then I forced myself to go ahead and go. I mean, I got the dogs fed and medicined up probably about 20 minutes later than I was supposed to, which is fine. I'm just glad I went out there, and I did get a PR in the I got a personal record or personal best in the 1K, the 1 mile, and the 5K, and had a nice kick at the end, and yeah, it's going good. I'm ready for cautiously optimistic though, because I'm ready for the hammer to fall. What I've found is, like, and this applies to anything, whether it be eBay, YouTube, running, anything, the progress is very rarely linear. Like, it usually looks more like up a little, down, oh no, and then up, and then big down, and then even bigger up. And, you know, it's like, and those downturns are difficult, because they don't provide you motivation. Obviously, a personal best time, that's got me pumped. Like, I'm ready to go run again in 2 days. But if I had a bad time, what happens then, right? That's the question. And in a lot of things, eBay, YouTube, running, whatever your thing is, those valleys are where a lot of people quit, you know? So anyways, I really don't want to turn this into some motivational channel or something, but this is a big part of my life now, and I am alone at the moment. So, yeah, we had a very good day on eBay yesterday. One sale in particular, a monster sale, which we'll get to in just a minute. But it is 9:20. I'm behind the curve. Actually, Guy called me the other day, and we talked for a bit. Wasn't business or anything. We just caught up, and we're gonna go eat lunch today at 1 o'clock p.m. We're going to go have some Indian, so I might show a few clips from that. But we need to go ahead and get these orders pulled right now. Okie doke. First thing on One Bravo, we sold this Craftsman starter thing. Did I have the box for it or something? And am I looking at the right place? Is it hiding? What is going on here? That's not it. Where did I put it? It might be back there, maybe? DRFT. Did I put the wrong location? Am I looking on the wrong shelf? Oh, wait, you know what? I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. Okay. I think this is the third one of these I've sold. It's not huge money, but I see them out. I see them out in the wild. Sounds like I'm on a safari. I'm just talking about garage sales, of course. See them out there in the wild from time to time, and usually they're pretty cheap. We got $24.99 plus shipping on top for that one. Okay, this is gonna be a tough one here because CC6, which is over here somewhere, and I have no idea. I have no idea where, and I think it's gonna be pretty small. So I'm gonna look in this bucket because it looks like a decent chance it might be in there. It's some kind of pink, sparkly coronation tape for a, I think for a Build-A-Bear or something. So this could take me a few minutes to find, because whenever we put new shelves in here, I made the choice. I think I found it. I think this might be it. I made the choice. Yeah, this is it. $5.59 for this. I made the choice to like just not change any of the old locations, just leave them alone. I said, you know what? As we go, we'll have to look for a few things, and then of course, as we list new things and put them up here, we'll put the correct shelf locations. It hadn't been that big of a deal, but if I could go back, I'd probably change doing that. Let's see what else. 5 Charlie. We sold a DX9 Toys DO2S Splinter action figure. Okay, 5 Charlie. Oh, I think it's this. Yeah, this is it for sure. DX9 Splinter. It's like a, I don't know what you call that. It's not a knockoff, but it's like inspired, I guess, by Transformers. 14 Alpha Box B. That's going to be back over here. Okay. This is D and B. We combine boxes on this one, and I'm going to be looking for Tankor. Okay, let's see. Oh, I think it might be kind of small. Let me look at this thing. It's on a red card, blue robot. It says mini though, so this might be it. Oh, okay. I didn't realize it was going to be a small one. Okay, yeah, this guy sold for $16.99 plus ship. Let me get this put back up. Okay, I'm not going to repeat this story, but one of the cameras I listed yesterday and had the, I guess you call it a scam attempt on it. It's sold, and we got $99 plus shipping on top for this camera. It does have a broken screen, so I sold it parts only, as is parts only. It does work though. It takes photos. It just has a bad screen. And then right after that, I listed another camera in the alien drawer. I got to make real sure I don't mix these two guys up. This little red camera sold for $110. And we were into these two cameras for $15 from the garage sale, plus probably another 10 each buying batteries and chargers. So we're into them for $25 total, and we're out before fees $210. That's pretty good. Pretty good return. Then we sold, okay, one buyer bought 2 of the Harry Potter magical creature things. On 10 Charlie, we sold a Hungarian horntail. Let's see, 10 Charlie. Oh, I see it. Right, cha. Come on, get out of there. Okay. Hungarian horntail. This guy sold for $16.99. And then they did buy another one. They bought a buckbeak. That is on 6 Echo. These poster things and blocking it. 6 Echo. Buckbeak. I like that name. That one sold for $16.99 as well. So those did pretty good. We were into those for $2 a whack. And then, so after that sale, a little while later, we sold the Bentley hood ornament. Huge sale. Monster sale. Where is it? It's in the cube somewhere. Let's see. I misplaced my... I think I may have listed it for $1,000 and then sold it on offer. Or I may have listed it for... Oh, duh. It's a big flying bee right here. Yeah, this guy sold for... Look, when we bought this, I bought some car signs and some other hood ornaments and, you know, some other cool stuff. I didn't even comp this thing. Before I bought it, I'm like, okay, I think that's Bentley. Obviously, I'm buying that because I got it really cheap. We bought a whole bunch of stuff. I don't remember the price we paid for all this stuff. Maybe $300 or something. And, man, I had no clue. We had that kind of gem sitting in there. So, wow. That's that's definitely one of our top 10 sales of all time. For sure. It's up there. Let's see. 4 Foxtrot. We sold a hat. It's one of those, well, it's one of the Ducks Unlimited hats we recently got. And I listed the other day. Okay, get out of there. Ah, this one. First one. Perfect. Got a really cool look to it. It's got some fading action going on that, in my opinion, makes it look even cooler. It's made in the USA. It's got a leather patch on it and stuff. $24.99 plus shipping on top for that hat. That's a neat hat. And then, let's see, what else we got? Fans Project on 10 Delta. What is it? Function X1 code Chrome Dome. Where did I say? 10 Delta. Man. Not having Candace here to tell, where was that again? Because I usually have to ask her, like, on every other thing to repeat the location because my memory sucks that bad. Okay, I think this is it. Let's see. Yeah, this is it. Let me make sure. Let's see. Does it say Chrome Dome on it somewhere? LTD 2012. Okay. Yeah, this is it. This guy sold for $53.99 plus ship. And then, let's see, I think we only got one more thing. Yeah, Dollhouse Miniature Upholstered Furniture. This is some good stuff, too. 12 Bravo. That's going to be right. Cha. It's a sofa and stuff. This is 12 Bravo, right? Yeah. Oh, I see it. It's right here. Here we go. We got some fairly upscale doll furniture in a bulk buy where we bought a big tub of doll furniture, new in package and stuff for, I think we paid $20 for the tub. This guy sold for $24.99 plus shipping on top. So that's everything we have going out today. I'm going to go ahead and try and hurry up and get this stuff packed. What time is it? 9:31? Oh, I'm looking good. I thought I was going to be on a time crunch because I am going to meet Guy in Baton Rouge which I'm going to show y'all what we get there, because he said it's some really good Indian food. All right, I'm over here with a guy right now. This is my plate of food. I'll probably get a little more. But yeah, we're getting some Indian today. Here's Guy over here. Well, some a Guy anyway. I don't get the whole thing when it comes to Guy. Hey, what is that stuff, Guy?
Some kind of mint type stuff.
Do they have like hot sauce up there or something?
I don't think so.
No? Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. All right, y'all, I'm back from lunch. It was good to go eat lunch with Guy, hang out for a bit. We sat and talked for probably an hour and a half or so. Did my first listing of the day. I've finally listed some of this LSU barware. Listed those 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 for $40. I think we'll probably get it. People have actually sold that same glass recently for one of them for $12. So I figure we can probably get $40 for a set of 4. And I could probably make some more sets out of that stuff too. I might actually do that. I don't know. But I'm going to start, grabbing random stuff out of the aisles and aisles and piles. Okay, I've been listing for a few hours now. And yeah, did okay, I guess. 1, 2, I'm not gonna do the math yet, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 items for $443. Shoes, Angels. Well, I'll show you. We have some vintage golf shoes I put up, 2 different pair. Vintage Florsheim, I don't know how to say that. Men's shoes. I listed those for $50. And then there's a scale. I mean, all 3 of these shoes are new old stock. I only paid $2 a whack for those. This scale, I hesitate to call it new old stock, but man, it doesn't have any wear. And I listed the 4 Angels for $50 a piece. Another pair of shoes, some New Balance women's shoes, and then a set of drinking glasses. So yeah, a decent listing day, I guess. I said I was going to try and keep our active listings around 1,700. I'm slipping. I'm slowly slipping further and further away from that. I'm at 1,680 right now. It is 5:54. Today was a little different because I got a late start with the running because I overslept by an hour because I didn't set my alarm, and then I did go. Drove to Baton Rouge to go eat lunch with Guy, but still got some decent work done here. So far, we have one thing going out tomorrow. So I think what I'm going to do is combine today's footage with tomorrow's footage because I don't think I have a ton of footage here. So I'll see y'all in the morning. Okay, good morning, everyone. It is the next day, and today is Wednesday. Let me show y'all how crazy sales can be sometimes. This was the day before. That's Monday's sales. $1,633. Now, granted, we did have a $900 item sell, but still, there was $700 worth of other stuff that sold as well. It was a really good sales day. Best one, and I'll bet it's top 20 sales day for sure, maybe top 10. And then yesterday we sold 3 things for $202. So it's quite the roller coaster. You never know exactly how much you're going to sell. So we do have 3 orders to pull though, and I got kind of a busy day today. I'm going to an invitation pick, kind of an estate sale clean out, private invite only pick thing. Have no idea what that's going to be. Going to leave here for that at 9 a.m. It's currently 7:40 a.m. So I have plenty of time to do that. And then later on this early afternoon, I have a couple of doctor's appointments I need to bring my mother to. This is something Candace usually does. So yeah, hopefully we can get some good stuff at this pick. But like I said, I have no clue what I'm going to come back with, but I'll show it to y'all. But let's go ahead and get these orders pulled. First thing up, the Foxfire book is on 3 Charlie. This guy right here. Survivalist, homesteader type instruction book. Pretty popular. That sold for $11.99. Then on 10 Bravo, we sold some New Balance shoes that I just listed yesterday. Sold these for $27.99. And then we made a nice transformer sale. Let's see, 4 Alpha. No, it's not a it's a Masters of the Universe sale. Sorry. Oh my goodness. Still waking up, y'all. 4 Alpha. I don't know. I guess it might be that thing. Unless it's in one of these boxes. I think it's probably this though. I'm gonna put y'all down for a second. Okay, yeah, I could see the emblem thing here. That is a Griffin Evil Flying Beast with Mailer Matty Collector. So, yeah, this sold for $115 plus shipping on top. So, I'm going to go ahead and get this stuff packed, and then I'm going to get out of here in just a little bit and get over to that pick. Okay, I'm back from that pick. It was a bust. There wasn't, like, I got there... supposed to start at 9:30. I got there at I had trouble finding it. It was kind of confusing. Google Maps had a hard time with it. I use Apple Maps and it helped me get there. But I think by the time I got there, it was like 9:35, and I didn't see anybody. There were a couple of people in there buying a couple of smaller things, but there wasn't really anything else in this place. So I'm not exactly sure. What happened there. So anyways, didn't buy anything at that spot. That's the way it goes sometimes. Not usually though. I was kind of surprised. So what I did, on my way back, swung by storage. I got some more boxes of unlisted stuff. I don't think y'all have seen most of it or any of it. So I'll show that to y'all in just a bit. And I am going to continue. Some of these boxes are actually empty up here. But I'm going to continue to go through this stuff today. I'm going to try to have a good listing day. I may have to work a little overtime, but the good news is poor sales day means more time for listing, which I need today. I've got about 2 hours here that I can list. Well, actually, I need to edit video first. 2 hours where I can edit video and then list before I have to bring my mother to the doctor. And then I should be back hopefully around 3:30. It's 10:30 now. Should be back around 3 to 3:30. And then I'll probably list till about 6 o'clock. So I'm still expecting to have a pretty good listing day today. Okay, got that video rendering now. How long is that thing? 28 minutes. I'm trying to figure out the right. I like the videos to be about 25 to 30 minutes usually, but sometimes they come out a little shorter. But yeah, show y'all some of the stuff. I think this was weekend before last, or week before last. We went to an estate sale on Sunday. It was half price, and we went back the next day, and it was, or no, a day after that. I think it was on a Tuesday, and everything was 75% off at that point. So this is a big cast metal eagle that needs some cleanup. It's got some like dirt dauber looking nest in it and stuff. It's pretty heavy. There isn't a price tag on it. We're not into this thing for too much though. Well, $10 or less. This is a needle point that I thought was interesting. It's an AH-1 Cobra attack helicopter. Hopefully that stuff's on the outside of it. It's interesting that it has like a Okay, it just has tape holding, it has like packing tape holding it all together, but it actually works. That's fine. But yeah, I thought this was pretty cool. So we're into this for $2.50. That's probably pretty unique. I'm pretty sure I won't find a comp for that thing, right? Which is a good thing sometimes. Sometimes it's not so good. Bell helicopter. That's pretty neat. That hat, I bet that hat will sell pretty quickly. The foam is all roached out in it. Is it made in USA? Yeah, it's made in USA. So, yeah. This we paid $2.50 for. And then this 7th Infantry Division hat. $15 original price. This one's in really good condition. Is this also made in USA? Pork Chop Hill, Hamburger Hill. Manufactured in USA. Yeah, okay. 2 USA made hats. $15. What is 25% of $15? Well, 20% would be $3. So I don't know. What is that? $4? I don't know. It's somewhere around there. I kind of lost the thread on doing the math. But yeah, a couple of pretty cool hats. Actually, I think all 4 of these things are really neat. We bought something else at that sale. Actually, we bought a lot of other stuff I'm going to show y'all at that sale. But we bought another military-related item, a sign, and I forgot to bring it from storage. It's a really cool sign. I'll probably show it to y'all in the next couple of days. Okay, now this next bench of stuff, these are all these sleeping cat figure things. And I don't know that much about them, to be honest. Candace did some research on them before buying them. We got these. These are not for food use. I don't even know how you would use this for food. But yeah, we got these for $5 a piece. And Candace told me she thinks that they're worth anywhere between $25 to $40 a whack. So gave that a shot. How will we do? I don't know. I have no idea. The Tuscany collection, Japan. They're not all the same brand though, and they definitely feel differently. The previous owner wrote the date they bought them and where they bought them. So we'll see how we do. This one is a lot bigger. We paid $5 for all of them, for each one of them except for that larger one, made in China. Let's see. This one is priced at $30, which means we would have paid. Man, this one is really big. There aren't a whole lot of markings on some of them. We would have paid, what, $7.50 for this one? Is that right? Would that be 25% of 30? So, yeah, we'll see how we did. How much did we pay on this table full? Well, let's see. 15, 30, 45, 50, 60. So we're into all of this stuff for $67.50. Y'all think we're going to make money on that? I don't know. One thing I do know, though, is that I have another box of stuff that I was going to show y'all. But before I do that, I think I need to go ahead and get these guys listed. Because I don't want to move them again. I don't want to keep moving them. And as I list them, I'll bubble wrap. I'll probably go ahead and bubble wrap them before I put them on the shelf, and then just tape a Post-it note with some type of inventory number or something. So whenever I go to pull it, when it hopefully sells, I'll know that it's the correct one. So I'm probably going to be a while before I come back, because, you know, that's 3, 6, 9, 10. That's 13 pieces of inventory. That ought to be pretty quick listings too. Okay, I have been going at it here. I've had my head down listing. It's now 5:07. I'll show you all the rest of that stuff tomorrow. But I think I listed everything that I've shown y'all so far. I haven't even added it up yet. Listed all the cats. Then I listed this needle point for 25. I listed 2 hats for 15 a whack. And then I just got finished listing this big eagle for 60. And it's pretty impressive. This thing weighs, that thing weighs 8.5 pounds. It's got 33-inch wingspan. And tested it with a magnet, although I assumed it was probably aluminum. It is. It's cast aluminum. So, yeah, pretty neat piece, I guess. Salvaged a pretty good day out of today, given that not only did I go to a pick, but also was gone for... I left here at 1. I wasn't gone that long, though. I left here at 1 to bring my mother to an appointment. And I got back here like about 2:45. So, pretty solid work day today. Pretty happy with it. And yeah, that's going to be it for this one. Thanks so much for watching. And I'll see y'all again very soon. Bye, y'all.